Hi guys, it's your girl here, bringing you another LifeAfter video. Today we would be talking about how to make gold or how to get gold in the game. There are a couple different ways, but I'm primarily going over how to make gold with the profession that you're at. There are different kinds of ways depending on what your profession is, as that was my most asked question. There are also other ways at the end of the video for just like general getting gold tips if you're interested. If you like my video, please give it a like and a subscription down below. It would really help out my channel and as I'm trying to grow. And if you really like the LifeAfter stuff that you're seeing me do, or just interested in other things I might be doing, go ahead and give my Twitch a follow. I stream almost every day. It could be LifeAfter, PUBG, Among Us, variety of games most of the time. I will put my link at the end of the video and in the description below, so you will not miss out. Well, without further ado, let's get on into it. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here to kind of show you guys what the professions are. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I'll show you the options. So we have logger, miner, and hemp picker. These ones are about the same when it comes to getting gold. They're all gather professions, so like as you can see, like you get extra bonuses out of logging, mining, or picking hemp. When it comes to making gold off of these, you can sell the exclusive resources on the market, and that gives you a little bit of gold. There are, honestly, I don't know how many different types of resources there are per profession, but there are quite a few. There's like 3 to 4 different kinds of exclusive resource, and you can sell all of those when your level is high enough to get that extra bit of gold. The only thing, I wouldn't recommend these gathering professions if you're trying to make a lot of gold right off the bat, because it's a very slow grind to get the gold. I'm not sure which one. It says this one actually. Broadleaf is the first exclusive resource that loggers can get, but as you can see, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills down. So you're not going to be able to unlock this for a while. So in the beginning of the game, might not be too useful since your level needs to be high enough to be able to collect that. So just keep that in mind. However, if you do like gathering and you're just a farming kind of gamer, then go ahead, pick one of these, and you can still sell the regular resources like twig, for example, because these will enable you to get more of the item that you're going for. So you can still sell those, like your extra ones, if you want. But I would just say it's like a slow way to get gold, but it's pretty good because people need the exclusive resources for workables in the future. So you can still get a good amount of gold from it. If we move down, I'm going to skip treasure tracker for right now. We have gun maker, armor, and furniture maker are all in about the same category. These guys are all about workables and creating, I guess, creating better guns and armor in furniture, kind of. The furniture maker is a little different because you don't need these exclusive formulas for like guns or armor. You just need them to upgrade your mainer sometimes. Like you need them to like upgrade to mainer 11 and 12, I believe. Like this is one of them that you need. But it's kind of cool if you just like, you know, making your mainer look pretty, then you have some other skills here. But for gold, these guys are great in the beginning because like Gunmaker, for example, unlocks the steel pipe formula rather early, and then you can sell those and make a lot of gold off of them because again, people need them for their guns and things that they're crafting. However, it gets really hard to make these exclusive formulas later in the game. So if you see like here, low temp steel is unlocked. And where is the one that I'm thinking of? This one. So when you upgrade this one, you can get titanium alloy workable unlocked, but only when you upgrade this skill to level 4. So that's like thousands and thousands of new dollar and skill points that you need. So it's not even worth upgrading to that. Same with armor and furniture. Like it's just not worth it. However, if you are kind of pay to win and you're willing to spend that much money on this, then go ahead and you will make a lot of money off of it. That's for sure. But yeah, so these are good because they make more gold than the gather professions. But in my opinion, as the game goes on and you're reaching higher levels, they become kind of obsolete and you don't make as much gold at all anymore. So they're kind of useless in my opinion, but you know, to each their own. If we go down here to Rifleman, Sniper, and Warrior, these ones are also kind of in the category because these are the PvP ones. They kind of speak for themselves, you know, Rifleman's getting extra rifle damage and so on. However, they don't have exclusive resources or workables to sell, so you don't make any gold off of these. All they do is give you like damage benefits depending on your weapon. So like there's not really any way to make gold off of that. So if these are your professions, then you're going to have to find other ways to make that gold. And there are definitely other ways. These are just my profession exclusive ways. If you go down here to Virus, Virus is similar to Gather. It's a little different, but it's similar in that you get more resources from like the mob resources. So killing animals and the infected. You'll get extra claw, beast tendon, you know, that kind of stuff. But you also unlock like serums, and there are profession exclusive serums that you can make here. Let's see if I can find one. Here's one. Hardener is one of them, and then the T hormone is the other one. Those ones only the virus maker can make, and if you sell those, they will definitely sell. Like, people use them like crazy, so I would definitely sell as many of those, and they're super cheap to make. So this is a really good profession for making gold. Because you can not only sell like these diffuser serums, but you can sell extra mob resources, which people prefer to buy mob resources because they're harder to get. So if you're selling any kind of mob resource, you're in the right spot. If I go back up to Treasure Tracker, I'm gonna be honest, this is a new Season 3 profession and I don't know much about it, but from what I can tell, if you sell anything from what you're getting off of this, you'll make some money. Alright, so we're here in the market, and there are all these options, right? We'll just go right over here. So here you can see, like, the logger ones. Broadleaf is the first exclusive resource that can be sold. If you click on this, you can see that a single broadleaf goes for 98 gold at the moment. This is all that's selling. Interesting. And then, you know, 20 of these adds up to this much. So this is what you'll expect to be making at the beginning. So that one goes for 98. Silicon is an exclusive resource here for miners. It goes for about 63 per at the moment. These can definitely fluctuate, so just keep an eye on the market, but continue to sell them if you have the resources. And jute stem is going for 98 as well, so pretty good prices overall. If you compare, like, let's say compare jute stem to like jute leaf, which is something everyone can grab, you can see there's a huge difference in price. So you definitely want to sell your exclusive resources. Here are mob resources that I was talking about. If we go to bone, 67 is pretty decent, but everyone can get bone and claw, right? 64, So there are no exclusive there are no exclusive mob resources. But you can still make a little bit of money since people don't really like gathering these as much. If you go to workables, these are the workables I was talking about. Steel pipe is the first one for gunmaker. You can see here one goes for 833 gold, which is a good amount. Because if you add that up to 20, this person could be making 16,000 gold bars from this. And that's really good. Same with leather. Armor in general doesn't make as much money as gunmakers do. Gunmakers make more gold than armorers. I have no idea why, but that's just how it is. Engineering, plastic, and sewing threads are also exclusive, and those will be very popular when those are unlocked. So those are definitely good things to sell for how much you have to spend into them. Okay, so now we'll go down to serums. These are what the virus maker can do. Here's T hormone, which is one of them. No one on my server has unlocked it yet, so there are none being sold, but these are very, very useful. I can't show you what it actually does, but it pretty much gives your character a damage bonus when you're in the circle, so that's really nice. Hardeners are the other exclusive exclusive serum. We can't make these yet, but we do have a couple level 1s. They don't make a whole lot, but you can sell up to 50 of these, and they will sell, so always keep that in mind. These are definitely good if you're a virus maker. Could be making that bank, you know. So that was about it for the professions and getting gold. Now there are a bunch of just general ways you can get gold, and I'll kind of just brush through those because they're kind of just like anyone can do them. It's really just your choice, like how you want to go about it. So you can definitely sell anything on the market, right? You can sell like literally any material that you want that's extra. If you sell like a lot of something, you'll get more gold, obviously. Twig are the easiest thing to get, so they typically go for pretty low. But if you continue to sell these twigs, then they can definitely add up. I'll show an example. So you want to have the formulas first, right? You have to have the formulas for the gun that you want to sell. 590Ms are pretty good to sell. If you have the collector's edition, they're awesome to sell in the beginning because they're the best gun for getting combat XP until like main or 12 pretty much. So you're going to want to sell these if you can. You can definitely buy the resources to make this gun off the market and then make it with that and, you know, get the profit from it. Or you can just grind to find the resources that way. But the first thing about selling weapons and armor is that it has to be modded to 75 points more than its normal. So if I go here, for example, anti-riot suit, you can see here the normal score of it is a 1000. Like that's every single anti-riot suit starts with a score of 1000. It has to have a plus 75 to make it rare in order to sell it. And you know if it's rare by this little symbol at the top, this little diamond. Actually, that's a bad example. Okay. So here I just picked my UMP9 as an example. The standard score is 400, so I would want to mod this to be plus 75. And you can see here's the modification cost, and this is the amount that you have to spend. It also tells all the stats there to make it rare. You can also just like look down here at the stats that it has. Like this is my bat. My bat is like pretty good. So you can look at all the stats here and see what would be more interesting to people to want to spend. So this is what you have to do in order to sell weapons and armor. And then of course you have to like roll formulas if you want like special formulas. So there's that. That's pretty much the best way to make gold from the market like that. And now there are other ways to make gold. If you go in your daily tab, they kind of explain a lot of it, like 11 City Faction Battle, you can get some gold. One of my favorite ways to get gold is the map assistance quests because they're very easy to do. You pretty much just go to the map and do all three of the quests that you have to do, and then you'll get some gold for it. So do those every day, you'll get all of your gold. And there's just like a limit to how many quests you can do every day, but just meet the limit and you'll get a good amount of gold from it. You can also get gold from mystic creatures. Where are my mystic creatures? There they are. Okay, so you can get gold from mystic creatures. Doesn't give you a whole lot, and you do have to meet the damage requirement to get it. Infiltration is on the weekend. You can get it from that as well. You can also get it from patrols. Where's my patrols? There we go. From camp patrol missions, and this also just helps out your camp. Easy, super easy way to make gold. So just keep doing that. You can also get gold from Miska University here. It gives a good amount of gold as well. So these are just some easy kind of ways to make gold if you're just like doing your dailies. If you also do your duty points, the middle one also gives you gold. Gives you a choice of like clicking and then choosing. I haven't done my dailies yet, obviously. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I am in the NewLand server in my camp Asgard. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you're seeing. Suggest me any videos you want to see, and I will catch you guys in the next video.